This is a weird looking salad bar. It looks like they only bought half the parts that they needed to put this together. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of Food Buffet Report. We're at this very interesting looking salad bar today, and it looks like they only bought half the parts needed for this salad bar. Usually those containers that the food is in go into inserts and the ice is hidden underneath.
Is that the hidden underneath sign? When you
shimmy your body like this? Yeah.
The ice is, when you go up there to the buffet, you go, hey, the ice is hidden underneath. Like that?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But though, okay. So if we've seen buffets.
You don't like the way ice looks then? Is that what you're saying? Because there's so much ice.
No. That's not the case. I'm about to explain where I'm going with this.
I'll sit back and just enjoy what I'm like watching the show.
We've seen salad bars that are on ice before, but usually what they do is
Is that a skating show? It just sounded like a skating show. Salad bars on ice presented by Walt Disney. It's like,
what would that look like?
Starring Dorothy Hamill and some other washed up old skater. Sponsored by the Buffet Coalition of Canada. Salad bars help raise money for Canadians, for Canada's faltering buffet business. Ending salad bars on ice.
Normally, when they have a bunch of items on ice at a salad bar, the containers or the plates or the bowls or whatever the food is sitting in is far more decorative. I think we saw examples of this at Frankie Tomato's salad bar, where they had things on ice, but they weren't these types of insert containers where the bottoms are meant to be put into an insert and the bottoms are hidden. You know what I mean?
No, you only over explained it like 1,000 times. I'm confused. Can you do it again? I'm sure there's some people that have questions. You didn't get into enough detail about the ice.
I don't know. It would be kind of like building a car and attaching the engine to the back of the car uncovered. It's all exposed. So all the things that are supposed to be hidden are exposed. That's what this feels like. It's like the salad bar is turned inside out, and it's just a very messy presentation.
So do you feel like the buffet is going to underperform? Like it's not going to deliver the same sort of experience for the customer because of how it looks, and they're probably not going to do as much business?
I don't know. I'm not confident that you're really getting it, so let me explain it again, okay? Those containers that the food is in.
Oh, God.
The containers that the food is in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those aren't the type of containers that you put on display. Those are the kinds of containers that go into an insert. Don't see the bottom half of them. Those are not decorative.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying now?
The bottom half of them is ugly, and you don't want to see it. And now you're seeing it. It's like seeing the ugly part of a person's leg or something. Like the shorts, if they're too short.
No, it's not like that. That's not a very good analogy.
Well, speaking of salad bar buffets and how they look, did you know that I work with a brand in the UK called Dalebrook, who makes all kinds of, as you call it, decorative inserts for the buffet. Yeah. They've been doing it for many, many years throughout the world. They can make your buffet look the way it's supposed to look and not like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what they've done here is they've taken containers that are supposed to be hidden and they're using them out in the open as if they're supposed to be decorative. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, but if I watch this over again, I'm sure if I take notes, I'm going to be able to piece it together. It's like a crime show. It's like I don't know all the pieces are. It's like a whodunit. But I mean, slowly I'm getting it. I have a pad here, one of these yellow legal pads. I should be taking notes. In fact, if you're watching, take notes. I did notice down here this carrot, this plate with, look at the way they've set that plate up. See it? God,
Yeah.
can you see it?
Yeah.
They've got the kind of the bedding, the what's that carrot bedding?
How many full carrots worth of shredded carrot do you think that is?
Like if you were to piece it back together, like roll it up and form it into a carrot.
Yeah.
I bet you it's a smaller carrot than you think, because if you rolled it up, you couldn't get the same density that a real carrot has. It's like particle carrots.
I don't know. That looks like about 6 carrots worth to me. Who eats 6 carrots?
A horse could eat like 6 carrots easily, and a human could eat 6 carrots if they had horse teeth. They could eat a lot more carrots really, really fast. They had horse teeth. So maybe this is for people that don't have horse teeth. This is what they do with the carrots, so they can get them their carrot allowance. It's like carrot cake or corn water.
The person who started this plate and then decided to stop what they were doing, take out their camera, and take a picture of their plate on the edge of the deconstructed or half-constructed salad bar has absolutely no taste, because they've basically put a pile of curly carrot shavings next to 2 whole radishes. Like, I would love to know what direction the rest of this plate is going to be going in, given what's already there. Like, I sure hope they're going to put a lot of dressing or something on there, because, like, who eats whole radishes and shaved carrot hair like that?
The same person that would get see the giant pan of cold green beans with pinto beans and garbanzo beans. See the big one back there? It's like, who told the person at the buffet that was popular? Like, they probably scooted out something else that was really good so they could fit that thing, right? Look at it.
Yeah.
It's the biggest. You know, is that really the biggest attraction on the salad buffet? That entree?
The biggest attraction, and this isn't a good thing, but the biggest thing that catches my eye and just makes me go like, is the fact that, okay, I get it. You need a lot of ice, right? But if you're trying to make a decorative salad bar, first things first, is you don't put non-decorative containers. I've already talked about that.
Yeah.
But
like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah. If you're going to put ice and you're going to use an ice maker to make the ice, the least you can do is separate the ice rectangles from one another and make them look like separate ice cubes. Like, they're just big rectangular chunks of ice in there from the automatic ice maker, and it doesn't look decorative at all. It looks like it was thrown together. That salad bar looks like it was thrown together last minute with no thought or effort. What's the least amount of effort possible?
I mean, it gets the job done, but I would agree it's not as decorative, is not nearly as appetizing in this photo as it could be. If perhaps you're watching this show and you are a buffet stylist, they could look at this and give it a complete makeover. We'll do a before and after. Could be a pretty good show, the buffet makeover.
Yeah, it could be.
When that ice melts, it's going to be like a watery bathtub, and those trays are going to teeter, and when the people try to get the radishes, probably they're going to sink. They're going to capsize those radishes into the ice water, And then you're going to have radishes, cucumbers, green peppers, and carrot hair all floating in there. Are they going to use that? Does that become a vegetable stew? What happens?
Who knows? They have it all
So,
figured out.
well, they think they do, but we don't see this buffet, 4 or 5 hours from now after, it's had ravenous buffet goers through the line and knocking into stuff. And, there's going to be all kinds of dressing in that bean casserole thing. I mean, there's a lot that could go wrong here. So great episode, Aaron. Thanks again for letting me participate.
I'll let you be on the next episode.
Thank you. Since I created the show.
I don't know if you created the show.
Am I a co-creator or no?
What are you anyway?
Permanent guest, like a flea on an animal. you can't get rid of scratching it and it's moving around. It's like it's me.
I wouldn't want to get rid of you. I think if I did the show by myself, it would be extremely boring.
It's true. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for being
Thanks,
here.
everybody.
And we'll see you next week.